Good morning. So it's Saturday. So I just uploaded my last reading vlog, if you haven't checked it out already, after disappearing for like 3 weeks. And recently I've been feeling so much better about life. I just feel like inspired to be alive again. So I thought, let's do another one. Okay, so what is on the reading menu this weekend? Okay, so first up we have Air Fire. I just started it. I'm on 3%. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. It's like 500 pages. I also started reading my very first book in Italian. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. That's right, bitch. She's a bilingual now. Just kidding. It's extremely difficult. I'm definitely in way over my head. Apparently there's a lot of words that aren't even used anymore because they're like really outdated. So, and Matteo said that I'd get made fun of if I ever said them. But I'm on page 20. Fanfarone, which apparently means, I've already forgotten, which is probably good because Matteo said no one uses this word, so there's no need to have it in my vocabulary, and that's why I purposely didn't learn the word. It's fine. I feel like there's some pages where I can understand, like say any given page, I can understand the chunk, but there will be a couple of words in there that I need to translate. The only things that are really tripping me up now is if there's a weird word that just isn't common, like I said before, or the phrasing. You know how in every language there's like sayings and what is it called, idioms, is that correct? I don't know. You know, where it's like a saying that like objectively speaking it really doesn't make sense, like when someone sneezes and you say bless you, you know what I mean? Like when, like as an English speaker you're like, oh yeah, you don't even think twice, but as a foreigner you're like, why are you saying bless you after someone sneezes? Or like break a leg, like when someone's gonna go and perform something and you tell them to break a leg. It's a saying that makes sense in English because it's a common phrase, but it makes no sense, you know? You know the term non vedo l'ora, which is like I can't wait. In Italian it's like I can't see the hour. Things like that that just don't translate in a way that makes sense. So they're the only things that are really tripping me up now. We'll see if I can, we'll see. I'm just kind of reading that on the side when I can be asked, but the main priority for this weekend is going to be Air Fire. So I'm still in lockdown for, I think it's like 2 weeks, bitch. Turns out in my last video, I was under the false assumption that lockdown was only going to be 1 more week. Oh fuck, what's this weekend? Is this Easter weekend? Oh my god, it is.
Guess the song.
If anybody actually gets that, I'll give you whatever you want. It's Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday.
Pasqua. The lighting is feral, I think. It's so much worse. It's Sunday. It's Easter Sunday. We just finished having lunch. I feel so full. I feel disgusting. So I haven't read anything of Air of Fire, to be honest. The vibes were off last night. I think honestly today I want to try to get to like 30%. I feel like that's kind of a stretch because this book is actually pretty long. It's like 500 and something pages. I'm already on 6%, so I feel like 30 is not that far off.
6%. Simply embarrassing. Not already. I'm only at 6%.
6% is still something. I deserve congratulations even for doing the bare minimum. I have 2 things to complain about. Strap yourself in. First of all, I have developed a really bad habit of squeezing pores. You know when you squeeze pores that like, it's not a pimple, but like you squeeze like a pore on your face and stuff will still come out. Oh my god. I can already picture exactly what kind of clip I'm gonna put in here. You know what I mean? The extraction stuff. Anyway, obsessed, but I'm obsessed. So I really love just like squeezing that shit, you know what I mean? Which brings me to exactly what you're seeing here on my face. Yeah. You know, first of all, I also just picked this like 3 seconds ago. I do not know why this is in my reading vlog. I'm sorry, but also admit it. Like, you love hearing about this. I like squeezed it to the point that I broke all the skin around it, and now I look like I have a 3rd nostril, and also this one here. So yeah, I'm like kind of pissed off, but I only have myself to blame. Because honestly, like I do not have red dots on my face anymore. After high school, that shit stopped. Any blemishes that I have now are 100% my fault, you know? I've cleaned up my diet. I've really cut back on like processed stuff. I don't eat fast food anymore. Processed stuff in general, like things that you heat up in the oven. You know what I mean? Like instant noodles, all that type of shit that I used to eat as like actual meals. I feel sick thinking about that kind of food now. It's so unappetizing, but it used to be the only thing I would eat because I didn't know how to cook. And then once I decided to learn how to cook and I stopped eating this type of junk, my skin, I had no idea I was sabotaging myself like this. But anyway, the point is now any blemishes I have on my face is just because I'm a dickhead and I just cannot leave my skin alone. I also wanted to just mention this because I get so many comments from people being like, what's your skincare routine and what's your blah blah blah. To be honest with you, this is kind of bad. I don't have a skincare routine. Right now, I don't have one. I'll sometimes moisturize my face. It's awful because I need to, like, I have really dry skin. I need to get an exfoliator. I just need to get skincare. But I didn't need to start using skincare products to clear up my skin, to get it to how it normally is. Purely my diet. So, and this isn't the case for everyone, obviously, but it might be the case for you. It could also be your situation. Who knows? Anyway, and the second thing I want to complain about is TikTok. I never thought I would say this because I've never given a fuck about TikTok ever before. Okay, so I downloaded TikTok a little while ago. I think I've had the app on my phone for 6 months maybe. I never used it, right? Because I went on it, I think I spent 3 minutes on it and I just hated it. It didn't make sense. I didn't understand the hype at all. It was literally just really cringe. It was just attractive people being extremely cringe and really vain, and I was like, wow, doing dances that I just really did not understand. and so I never went on it. And I never understood the hype. Okay, then I like, every time I would go on it, it would kind of like adjust a little bit. And I could notice the algorithm changing to become like tailored towards me and my interests and the things that I was watching. And then last night, I feel sick. I spent 2.5 hours on TikTok and I didn't even realize, that I spent 2.5 hours on the app. What the fuck is that? Because the algorithm had like completely gotten me. That bitch knew exactly what I was and I feel like a complete sucker. And so now I'm kind of like mad at TikTok and I'm like, you know what, fuck you, honestly. That's 2.5 hours of my life I'm never gonna get back. I've made the executive decision. I've decided to move TikTok to the second page and I'm thinking that will be enough for now, but then if I find myself going on there a second time, wasting time like that again, I'm deleting the app completely. I already have such a bad habit with YouTube. I really cannot afford to get addicted to TikTok as well. It's not a habit for me to open that app ever, you know. I'm not like, oh, let me just check TikTok. So I think if I just like put it out of sight or hide it in a folder, then maybe the chances that I'll go on it will be really slim. That's my thought. We'll update you later on to let you know if we've had to delete the app or not. I really should go to the grocery store. I'm wearing jeans, I may as well. Okay, fine, we'll go. Okay, so I just bought this. I just bought this at the store, Biscoff spread. I've never tried it before. I want to try it in the vlog because I see this so hyped up. I swear to God, people shit their pants over this. And I'm so curious. I'm gonna try like a tiny. Oh my God. Fuck, that is so good. Holy shit. It tastes exactly like the biscuit. I don't know why I'm surprised. It's literally Biscoff spread. Fuck me, that is so good. I found the love of my life, guys. Okay, so we're turning this from a weekend vlog into a weekly vlog. I really haven't been reading anything. And I feel like kind of awkward making a weekend reading vlog and then not reading anything. I'm on 12% verified. I am on 12%. I'm still on page 20 of Matilda. I didn't do anything yesterday. It's already 2 o'clock. I feel like this is what happens when you wake up at like 11:50 p.m. The day just disappears. For some reason, I just can't make myself go to sleep before 2:30 a.m. Like, I'll try to go to sleep at 12 and I'll be lying there. I'll take melatonin tablets. I've been taking these. I've been taking like melatonin tablets and everything to try and help me go to sleep. It just hasn't been doing anything. I really don't understand. But then I go to sleep at like 2:30 a.m. and then I can't wake up earlier because my body has become accustomed to getting 8 hours of sleep and now it just demands the 8 hours of sleep no matter what. Anyway, I think I'm gonna try to read a little bit more of this one today, this afternoon. I just don't know. Nah, I should. Okay, anyway, I just want to read our file. Okay, so I'm starving. It's 2 o'clock, but I haven't eaten anything, which is kind of shit. I've had a protein shake and I've had a cup of tea because I'm just not hungry when I wake up for a few hours, and now I'm starving. So I'm gonna go make some pancakes. Healthy ones, protein pancakes, but still, and then I'm gonna work out. All right, let's go make some shit. These are the pancakes. I started making them small, as you can see, and then I was just like, fuck it, I made a big one. I just put some honey on it, and I was gonna put some fruit, but there's like raspberry chips in it, so Jodie is learning.
I'm the annoying younger sibling keeps following you guys around.
Jodie has just gotten Animal Crossing and she's so frustrated out of her mind, and we've all gotten dressed up to look hot as fuck, especially for this. So whoa, she's violent. Damn, she's reinforced. The fact that they don't have laces.
They're so comfortable without laces.
And that they're made out of wetsuit. Like you're about to go for a swim in the ocean.
They're a little bit embarrassing.
How was work?
Really comfortable with my new shoes. It's a lovely day because of my new shoes. My new reinforced shoes.
Were the reinforced shoes good?
My reinforced shoes reinforced my day.
And they're also incredibly stylish.
But mainly reinforced.
We're watching a show. What's the name of the show?
LOL.
Is it actually called LOL?
Yeah.
We're watching a show that's filled with a bunch of Italian comedians, and they're all put in this room together.
Who laugh is out, pretty much.
Whoever laughs,
That's the concept.
whoever laughs gets put out of the game. And they're really, really strict about it as well, so you can't even like smile. Do an example. You can't even do that. Even the slightest smile and you're out of the game. It's like all these comedians trying really hard to make each other laugh. Look. And they're the judges. Oh, here they are. And olive ascolarmi.
Ascolane.
Alane?
Ascolarmi. No, no ascolami. Ascolane.
Olive ascolame.
Ascolane.
Fuck. Olive ascolane.
Ne.
Olive ascolane.
Ne.
No. Who laughed? No. So it's 3:16. Hopefully the lighting is not dog shit, even though it looks suspiciously dog shit. It is such a depressing day today. It's rainy, it's cold, it's so gloomy and dark. We're ending this vlog off on an equally depressing note. So in the end, I've read 20% of Air of Fire, and I read 1 chapter of Matilda. I've just put no pressure on myself this week, and I just was going to film a vlog of whatever ended up happening throughout the week. I am in lockdown. There is nothing to do. I've not wanted to read. I'm kind of in a tiny slump. Look, I have hope for next week. I don't want to jinx myself or anything, but I'm about to do a 24-hour readathon with Jodie, Katarina, Kay, Aria, and Katarina's sister, Emily. I will be doing a lot more reading for that, obviously. Just probably going to put me back into a reading mood, because whenever I talk to other booktubers about books and reading, it always motivates me to want to start reading more and always hypes me up to read. And also, oh my god, the news that we've all been waiting for. They are easing restrictions next week. So 2 things that should hopefully make next week really good. We're gonna leave the vlog at this. If you've made it to the end, drop a pancake emoji for my failed pancakes. Drop a fat like on the vid. No, if you've made it this far into the video, in the comment section, tell me what country you're from and tell me what kind of lockdown you guys are experiencing. Who's in the same boat, you know? Are you free? Are you total lockdown? Are you kind of free? Like, what's the sitch? Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week with another vlog. I'm doing my 24-hour readathon. Restrictions are eased so I can actually go out and do some things. If you want to keep up with me in the meantime, you can follow me on Twitter or Instagram. They're both at Lily C Reads. See you next week.